With only 2 episodes left to go in the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, Disney Star Wars is once again facing a massive split in their fan base because so many people are disappointed with this series. People who wanted to enjoy it, people that were hyped about this, seeing Obi-Wan Kenobi return, seeing Ewan McGregor return as that character, seeing Hayden Christensen return to Star Wars. And why would they be excited about that? Well, maybe because that's how this was marketed. This show was marketed, shockingly, as an Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader series. That's what they've been putting out there for months and years now. But no, that's not what it's turned out to be. It seems like a lot of the focus has been on other things, including a young Leia, including Inquisitor Reva. And a lot of fans are not happy with this. That's why Disney Star Wars has come out and attacked the fan base to try to deflect any and all criticism. That's why the access media and the mainstream media are parroting exactly what Lucasfilm wants them to say in an effort to demonize the fan base. And then the report that we got a few days ago seems to suggest that maybe there's a reason Disney Star Wars is going so hard on this. Maybe there's a reason that a character is so heavily involved in the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, and that would be Reva. Exclusive. Obi-Wan Kenobi Reva spinoff series in the works for Disney+. Now, this is from ScreenGeek.net. This is definitely should be classified as a rumor. But with the way that Lucasfilm's been acting, with the way they've been treating the fans, with the role that Reva has in this series that's called Obi-Wan Kenobi, it certainly makes people take a look and say, you know what? Maybe there's some truth to this. Maybe that is what they're doing, because that would be exactly what we've seen from Disney Star Wars in the past. Market something based on original characters that people love, that people have a dedication to, that people want to see on the screen. But instead of giving them what they want, you use that character to prop up one of their creations, one of their characters that they want to push. And instead of taking a character and writing a good story and endearing them to a fan base, they tear down the original character to try to show you how incredible this character is. But let's get into this report. The Disney Plus series Obi-Wan Kenobi has become one of the most successful shows on the streaming platform thus far. While Book of Boba Fett didn't quite pan out as Disney hoped, it's clear there's still plenty of appeal in the Star Wars brand. Yes, in the same way that season 8 of Game of Thrones had the most audience watching it as it completely destroyed that franchise. Again, they've got spin-offs going, but you can't deny the interest for Game of Thrones fell off a cliff. Yes, there are still people that are watching Disney Star Wars, specifically this Obi-Wan Kenobi series. Why? Because it was marketed as 2 of your favorite characters back together, 2 of your favorite characters at the forefront. But that's not what this series has been. Anyway, back to this. It appears we can add an Obi-Wan Kenobi spinoff centered on the character Reva to that list. Our sources have told us that a Reva spinoff series starring Moses Ingram's in development for Disney+. We're unable to get any plot details regarding the spinoff, so it's unclear if it'll be set before or after Kenobi. With the 2nd season of Obi-Wan Kenobi already in the works, it seems reasonable Reva could survive long enough for her own spinoff to take place after. If this happens, I think we understand that there will be some backlash because people will see through. They'll be like, this is why. This is why you have featured this character so heavily. This is why this character seems to be at the forefront of the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. It's so you could boost them and give them their own spin-off series. There are so many problems with this show, with the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, from the acting to the editing to the directing to the pace to the story to the writing itself. A lot of it's horrendous. The dialogue is so cringe at times. And the fact that it seems they have literally no creativity when it comes to Star Wars, it's becoming more and more of a problem for people. Disney, Star Wars, and Lucasfilm, they want to try to gaslight people into thinking the only reason there's backlash is because of this one character and this character's skin color, and ignore everything else that 99.99999% of people are saying. I think there's a reason that they came out so heavy against the fans. There's a reason they've been trying to defend and deflect everything, because we were right. We were right when we told you that this was going to be a bait and switch, that it wasn't going to focus on Obi-Wan Kenobi as much as it should have, that it wasn't going to focus on Darth Vader as much as it should have, that they were going to push other things into this series. And sure enough, here we are. Now, I don't know if there's any truth to that rumor, to that report. I am skeptical of it for sure because of the source, but I do know that regardless of that, Disney, Star Wars, Lucasfilm, they have a problem on their hands because this feels so much like The Last Jedi. The split in the fan base and the gaslighting of everyone else against the people who are rejecting this series because of the damage they're doing to characters, because of the boring story, because of the plot problems, because of the destruction of continuity. Yet no, you want to gaslight people into thinking it's because of something else. This show is exactly what so many of us warned you that it would be. And that's the reason that there's backlash. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching, everyone. And a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my P.O. box and my Patreon as well. And I'll talk to you guys later.